to this platform of an second day of an conference. Okay, today's topic is I want to highlight on an artificial intelligence powered research, unlocking new frontiers and accelerating discoveries. Today's session we will see what is artificial intelligence, how it has came into an existence, different types of an AI, then how we can use this one in research and different tools. Okay, I will highlight some of the very specific tools we can use it in research, AI tools, which makes us to easier to do in research. Okay, and I conclude with the summary. You know that when artificial intelligence refers to the development of computer systems or machines that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Okay, how our brain operates the same thing mechanically. This engineering, okay, will operates. It will do this task include learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, language understanding, and even to some extent in creativity. Okay, the innovativeness also it includes. AI aims to create systems that can operate autonomously, adapt to new inputs and information, and improve their performance over their time without explicit programming. Of course, today what we are seeing it as our president sir is to tell that an AI is in an infant stage, but to become an infant, it has having an history of an from 1950s. Okay, is the birth of an artificial intelligence by John McCarthy in 1950. Okay, he used this word artificial intelligence. Okay, in a conference. Early in AI research focused on symbolic reasoning and problem solving, means just to see that on how these machines will create or in how they mimic human intelligence or in human intelligentsia. In 1950 to 60s, okay, they are added in logical thinking in an AI. In 1970s, okay, 60 to 70s, okay, little bit much more advancements is seen as in some of the models like in decision making models. Okay, with an having an human intelligence. Okay, they combined it, then they started it in 1980s. Okay, it is in winter. Okay, AI winter, we can say that one. Of course, there are some of the expectations were there, and they haven't thought of an algorithms. Okay, but not that much so developed. In 1980s, okay, started the connectionism and neural networks. Interest was there to say that on how this our neural, okay, human network is there, like that only artificially we have to create it. Then it has came into as an today's world as an machine learning. There are so many different algorithms are there, then we are using it in every field. In 2000, big data and deep learning has started, and 2010 is the resonance, okay, of the mainstream of an AI in almost all the areas. Okay, like in started as an computer language processing, computer vision, and reinforcement learning. It is used in healthcare, finance, autonomous systems. Okay, especially in travel, transport. Okay, travel agencies and all the things. And today's, if you see in AI, okay, it is used in every fabric of an life. There are so many types of an AI is there. First, is there a narrow or a weak AI? Usually, it is narrow means or whatever the function is there, that it has to do it. For that one, it has prepared. It can perform that specific task at a level that equals or exceeds human performance, but it is limited to that task. Like in think that if you want to have, if you are using an iPhone, okay, or in Siri, okay, whatever you will say, just to tell or find there in Mohammed Rafi's some of the film songs. Then only it selects that work only it does. For example, this is an narrow and weak AI. And just as in some of the softwares like in image recognition or in chess playing programs, okay, or in some very fewer sports, okay, or in play games has an introduced. But now we are going for a general or a strong AI. Okay, this is more advanced form of an AI. It does in a very complex tasks. Okay, how the human intelligence is in doing. We are now going for an GI. Next is the approaches like in a traditional AI. It is a rule based or a symbolic AI. It uses the explicit rules of an AI systems to follow. It relies on predetermined logic and knowledge represented to make any decisions. But we are much more concerned about machine learning now. ML is a subset of an AI that focuses on developing algorithms and statistical models that enable systems to learn and improve from experience. Okay, we are much more concerned about this one, and we are having a specialized like in deep learning, which helps to form an artificial neural networks. So if you see in an overall, artificial intelligence includes machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and also in robotics. How we can enhance the potential of this one? Okay, AI-powered research marks a paradigm shift in the way we conduct investigations, analyze data, and draw conclusions. Artificial intelligence has its ability to learn, adapt, and process vast amounts of information, and it is a transformative agent for in any field, especially in research. AI-powered research refers to the integration of an artificial intelligence, otherwise in apps or in tools, to make it in decision making. Okay, what you want. AI serves as a valuable tool to assist researchers in various stages of their work. You can say that from identifying the problem till you publish the paper. So AI powered, okay, or an AI enabled research involves leveraging advanced technologies, including machine learning, natural language processing. Usually, we say that on NLP, computer vision, and deep learning to facilitate an research. So, why you have to have an AI? Okay, you have seen that one yesterday also, sir has highlighted that one. It has become so easy to collect the data, to analyze the data. Earlier, what we used to do, some just 6 months back, 1 year back, okay, we used to go for an, if you want to analyze, we used to use an NVO, we have to download it, then we have to process it. Nowadays, there is no need. Only one platform. If you want to do whole research, you can do it in AI. Okay. Uh, so it has increased the efficiency. It has enhanced the data analysis. Within a short time, you will get the analysis. Accuracy is more, and it can do the routine task. Okay, that the human being will not be able to do to certain extent. Access to vast amounts of data, what you call in big data, can be analyzed through AI. So this technologies, okay, is also used in research for as in machine learning, NLP, computer vision, deep learning, reinforcement learning, and explanation AI. It means it is an understanding how the AI results will be seen. There are so many case studies that it help. We know that when AI is an accelerating and it is changing the fabric of life of an thinking and also living. Especially if you see in a pharmacy, okay, in pharmaceutical things, drug discovery AI accelerates drug discovery in predicting potential compounds and their effects, significantly reducing research and development timelines. Okay, yesterday I have seen one of the participants has seen, she is doing an research on an anti-tubercular drugs, okay, a novel drug to find out. Of course, we know that when whatever we are using, the anti-tubercular drugs are resistant now, and we are failed to solve or eradicate what you say TB. So this type of newer things will helps to come out of the things. Next, climate change modeling. AI models analyze vast climate databases, providing insights into climate patterns, aiding in proactive decision making. Okay, before coming to a cyclone, also arriving to reduce in mortality and morbidity. These studies, okay, or an AI based one will helps to how to cope up. Okay, we can start the mitigation early. Next, financial forecasting also is an helpful. If you see in an AI, especially in healthcare settings, okay, we are using this AI in every field, every nook and corner of an health industry. Okay, you can see that one for an analysis, image analysis, pathology, radiology, okay, CT scan, and drug trials. Then to find out a new drug also, and for an predictive medicine, think that when if there are so many apps, okay, it is an helpful. You think that one you can put your own symptoms, then it can predict that on what will be and what you can take, and also using robots for an accurate surgery. This natural language processing and understanding, okay, it is used models which is used like in BERT and GPT. We know that in GPT-3 and now the 4, yeah, is a very, very advanced one, and it will do almost all the works of what the human beings will do. Okay, so now chatbots, virtual assistants like in Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa. Nowadays, very recently, Gemini has brought from in Google. Okay, it will do very wonderful things. Used for machine translation, sentiment entity recognition, and text summarization. There are so many softwares are available. Next is the computer vision. This is an for used for an analysis in biology and medicine, for an imagining, for an resolution, and also for tracking, geospatial analysis. Then human pose estimation and activity, like we are using in sports science, healthcare monitoring, facial recognition, quality control, artificial augmented reality and virtual reality, document and text recognition, and autonomous vehicles. Okay, without driver. Okay, who can drive the car. Environmental monitoring also is helpful. AI-driven drug discovery is much more having an importance in pharmaceutical things. For why we are using, okay, for an target identification and validation, drug compound screening, lead optimization, drug target interaction prediction. Okay, how it is interacting, whether there is an effect therapeutic is there or not. Drug repurposing, predictive toxicology, yeah, clinical trial optimization. Earlier, we used to do in clinical trials on drugs, but by using an AI, it has revolutionized the way of doing it, and it has become very easy. Pharmacognics, okay, how the drugs will act will be put forth in the with the help of an AI. Data integration and knowledge management. Of course, if we see the use of an AI is much more, but we are having some of the challenges, like some of the times, okay, algorithms, when you use it may use an bias, because how you put, okay, the input is matters a lot. So we have to know that in prompt engineering, limited interoperability of complex models, data privacy concerns, need for substantial computing resources. So whenever you use, we have to use the AI tools in an ethical manner. So consider the ethics, ensuring fairness and inclusivity. Miss whatever you are using, you use for that one only. Don't abuse it. Transparent communication in AI use in research, and responsible for handling and sensitive data whenever because we have to maintain confidentiality. If you see this AI, okay, in especially in research, okay, we are using for an as an predictive analytics and forecasting. AI is the ability to analyze historical data, facilities accurate predictions, aiding researchers in anticipating future trends. Okay, for an prediction, for an the history, or in for the political things. Integration with an emerging technologies, combining AI within technologies like an blockchain technology for enhanced security and traceability in research. This is also is very, very useful nowadays. We are using it in every field. Collaborative AI research initiatives, like an increased collaboration between researchers, what we are doing today, okay, having with a multidisciplinary team to approach others by sitting in your home, who can use this one, and it is very easy to make research in a very ease. Implementing AI in research, we have to know that and identify areas of an AI integration where we can use it. Okay, in health, in an engineering, in an other fields like in business. Okay, invest in training and development of for research teams. Foster collaboration between domains experts and AI specialists. Okay, of course, it is much more needed now. Develop robust data governance policies, because we have to use this one in an ethical manner. Some of the times it may be used for an in a very odd way. So on that time we have to know that on how to overcome it. There are so many have become as an success stories I want to highlight here, like in Google's DeepMind. Okay, like in Google's DeepMind in artificial intelligence research lab, they have given much more importance strides in, and especially in health sector. It will identify the eye diseases, especially having in viral conjunctivitis and also in vitamin A deficiencies. To find out that one, this Deep Mind, okay, Google's Deep Mind app is very very useful. Deep Mind was developed by as an Deep Mind Health, okay, of an NHS for Moorfields Eye Hospital. They identify the diabetic retinopathy, okay, then how it goes for a degeneration, then how we have to control it, then what is the rehabilitation for it. Impact, of course, it is having a very good success story. And if you see in Abbey and Watson in oncology also, they have used this one for an identification, then the predictive treatment, then how we have to rehabilitate the patient with an oncology or who is having an cancer. If you see coming to an research, okay, because Eudoxia is specially designed for an research. Here also we are using AI tools for problem identification. If you want to identify which suits to you, okay, on that time you can use this type of an AI tools like an IBM Watson Discovery, Meta, Iris AI, Researcher, Colviz, ProQuest Summon, then Semantic Scholar and Core. Okay, this AI based one will helps you to identify the very related topic for you. And we have to go for a review of literature. There are so many AI based review of literature apps are available like in Meta, Iris AI, ProQuest Summon, Core, Semantic Scholar, Consensus, Elicit, Skyscape, RefWorks, Colviz, Academic .io and lit maps. Okay, these are all the very very good review of literature AI based tools. And for an data collection and analysis, you can go for an SPSS, NVO, Qualtrics, SurveyMonkey, Google Forms, RapidMiner, NIME, Tableau, Power BI, Python and Jupyter Notebooks, R and Google Analytics. Okay, will helps you for an analysis. Next, for an what is a grammar check and paper publication, Grammarly, Pro Writing Aid, Manuscript Matcher, Writerful, Mendeley, Jotaro, EndNote, and Evernote. Okay, you can use this one as in your own library, and you can use for review of literature, for an reference management, and for connecting with an others. Okay, and for an patent also. Journal Finder elsewhere, then Ref Navigator, Deep Wipe, Copyright Clearance Center, CCC. Okay, plagiarism detection tools like in Turnitin, Authenticate, Author Cafe, academia.edu, Consensus, and WordTune. These tools will help you to prepare your own paper. And coming to an Eudoxia, we are also in AI driven. We are having an Eudoxia advisor. If you go to an Eudoxia advisor, whatever the questions you ask, it gives. Okay, Video Tech Master and Eudoxia research support will helps you to do all the task of an research. And above all, just I want to conclude. In conclusion, AI powered research is not just a technological advancement, but a catalyst for innovation and progress. As we navigate the ethical consideration and challenges, the potential for groundbreaking discoveries is immense, promising a future where AI and human intelligence work synergistically to unlock new frontiers of knowledge. With this one, I end today's presentation. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.